So now we want to work with the last step. The last step means already we worked on how to create a user and how to attach the responsibility to user, right? Now let us here. First of all, I want to log in with Oracle applications demo 90 and give the password. Initially we should use the administrator, any one of the function or whatever it may be. So here already we have a responsibility, right? Now what is the use of responsibility? It is the authority to access the reports and forms, right? So now we want to run the report, okay? Where our report is attached? Request group. That request group is attached to our responsibility. If this responsibility is there in our user, then only we can possible to run the report. Are we clear or not? One second. Go to security, user define. User define. How we are going to retrieve the existing user? What is our user? Demo 90. Freeze the form. Demo 90. Here we want to attach our responsibility. Okay, what is our responsibility? Demo 90 responsibility. Where our program is located? This responsibility. Our program is attached to this responsibility. Because of this responsibility is attached to our request group. That request group is having our component program. Exactly. Save the records. Save the records. Once it is completed, now we want to run the program. Write it. So 5 steps are completed. All of you clear in these 5 steps? Then now we want to run the program. Side it. Run the concurrent program. Run the concurrent program. Finally we want to run the concurrent program only. Run the concurrent program. Concurrent program. Here, observe this one. Now you tell me, our user is having how many responsibilities? Right now, 3 responsibilities. Right? Now we attached one more responsibility. To which responsibility is having our program? Which responsibility? Demo 90. So, okay. If you want to create the user, which responsibility we can access? If you want to create the user, which responsibility we can access? System administrator. If you want to register the report, which responsibility we can access? System administrator only. While using system administrator only, we have done this all 5 steps, right? If you want to create the concurrent program, system administrator. Now my requirement is I want to run my program. So which responsibility we want to access? Our responsibility. What is our responsibility? Don't get confusion. Observe this one. We want to change the responsibility or switch the responsibility. Okay. Here we have a option is this one. Switch the responsibility. It is one of the way, or else file switch responsibility. Both are going to same navigation here. Okay, or else if you choose this one also same. Okay, in this one it is showing list of responsibilities. What are the responsibilities are attached to our user? That responsibility is shows. Total 4 responsibilities. 2 are the AOL objects, one is the default one, another one is ours. Now we can choose which one? Demo 90. Why we want to use that? Because of that responsibility is having our concurrent program. Okay, click on OK. Okay, once we enter here, now we want to submit the program, means run the program. Now we are coming a proper responsibility. From here we want to run the program. Then for that purpose, view, okay, navigation, view, submit the program or run the program, view, request, then here submit a new request. As per our terminology we treat as a program, as per the Oracle terminology they treat as a request. Okay, then submit a new request. Then here we want to submit single request. I don't want to submit multiple requests, I want to submit only single request. Click on OK. Then which request you want to submit, means which program you want to submit. Here how many programs we have? 3 programs. Just click on here, it will show us that all programs. It will show us that all programs. Which program you want to run it here? Any one. Okay, now I want to choose first program. Click on OK. Now submit, and request submitted, ID is generated. Submit another request? No. No. Okay. Then now it is submitted. Click on find. Now the program is running. Keep on refresh data. Here system is going to run our program and generate the output. Then status is going to change it to completed error. Our report is getting error. Let us check it. So here we have 2 options, log file and output file. Okay, output file means final output. In log file we are find out the error. Okay, which error is occurred. Then here unable to open the user preference file, the respected field does not have the size. F3 has no size. Okay, so what we do? So where we are going to modify that? So go to report builder. We can minimize this all applications. And report builder, what is our report name? This is our report name, right? Then now open the report builder and open an existing report, JPP9 to users, and here F3. What is that? F3 means this one. Okay, just we can go to off the confine mode and flex mode. So let us here we can log file. F3 means both. F3 only doesn't have the size. Okay, list. Then again compile it and run it, whether it is running or not. Here exactly it is running, but there only it is not getting the output. Yes, our output is working properly. There. So now we can go to, so better to expand this one also. This is also date, right? Okay, now once we updated our report, so what we do? Okay, save. Then where we save this one? In local machine only we updated, right? Once we updated the report in our local machine, now we are going to connect it with the server machine and will be move the local machine to server machine, where our local file is located. here apps, eptest, vas, apps, apps st, application, then here PO module and version, reports, language. So here we want to move our updated file. Keep on refreshing here. Okay, go to your batch apps reports. This is right. We are move this one. Click on copy. Now it is asked to us, is it is replace or overwrite? Then now yes to all. Now our file is replace, means overwrite. Now once we are move our file, again is it necessary to register the each and every step? No. Already file is there, just we want to submit. Okay, again submit a new request. Okay, and select that program, submit, no, refresh. Now it is running, then it is getting the output, otherwise getting the error. Again we are getting the error. So what we do? Go to same steps we should follow. Go to view log, then again we are getting the same error. We are getting the same error. So what we do? So how we are going to clear this error? Then now we can go to okay. Then as per your knowledge, we are going to view output. We don't have the output, right? If the report is again have the output in that, then only it is showing. Okay, so up to now whenever we are getting the error, the report output does not generate it. Program does not generate the output. So here what we do, better to expand the fields. Okay, so here expand both areas. I want to expand it. Again program, compile and run it. My program is working properly, and then save it and again move the file. Yes to all and submit it. Submit. No, fine. Refresh. It is also error, I thought. Then it is taken that much of time, definitely it is error. Again it is showing same error. So in this point of time what we do? So in this point of time better to remove these files, means remove the file fields and will be created new one. Okay, so okay, let us here I am going to do something. Okay, just I remove the each and every folder, means field. Now we choose a new field which are having a broad field. Okay, then next Okay. What is this? User number, user name, user date. Next we can go to copy this one. Date. This one is responsibility ID, responsibility name, start date, end date. Then now again compile it and run it. Okay, all our boxes, no fill, no line. Now it is working fine. So each and every time in our report builder it is showing output, but in our Oracle application it doesn't show the output. Okay, fine. Once, yeah. Now we save the report and connect with the server machine. So here I want to remove that file. So what is that? JPP9 user. Just I want to delete from the server machine. Now I want to move it a new file. I want to move it as a new file. Just I want to delete it, source file, and will be moving to the as a new file. So now same process. Go to submit a new request. Okay, and choose the program. Submit. No. Find. It is taking a long time. Now it is completed, right? Now go to view output. Able to see the output of our report. This is the way, right? If you get any error, that error. Right now we don't have any error, right? Observe this one. We don't get any error. Our report is successfully completed. We don't have any errors. Completed successfully. Our report is completed. Status is normal and able to see the output. Clear? So here observe this one. How many times we submitted? 4 times. Each and every time what happened? Which ID is generated? Request ID. Each and every time request ID is generated, right? Now I want to know where these IDs are generated or where these IDs are stored from the backend. So that information. So all of you clear on this? How to submit the program from SRS window? Okay. If you get any error, you can go to view log file and we find out the errors and we rectify the errors and will be run the same program and able to see the output in view output. Then now I want to find out where the request IDs are generated. Then here select star from. These respected request IDs are generated in FND requests. These request IDs are generated in FND concurrent request where request ID. Then I have 4 right. I want to retrieve all. The last one is 6-1. Okay. Now, got it? So here observe this one. The status code. 3 status codes are errors, and the final one is. So here, but here it is showing codes. So whenever we are find out the codes from backend, what we do? Lookup tables. So how we can go to find out these lookups? Then here go to select store from FND lookups. So where lookup code equal to C. Again it is showing 161 record. Then here and meaning equal to R like. Then here again 23 records are coming. Observe this one. This is the completed, right? Again we are getting 23 records, and again we can go for so here what we do, we are going to search each and every program, so we don't have any option. We are going to search each and every record which is the record is shows. What is that? 1 second. What exactly? Completed, right? Don't give the like. We have 6 records. In that 6 records we are going to finalize which is ours. Then here observe this one. Concurrent program base code. Base code. Now we can go to check it. Here, no. Select store from FND lookups where CP, lookup type equal to CP underscore. There are 4 pages. There are 4 pages: completed, inactive, pending, and running. If you want to finalize that one, here we can go to finalize. Find request. Choose the specific request. We have 4 pages. In the same manner, how many statuses?
1 status. 2 status.
We have several statuses. Around 16 statuses are there. Then how we can go to check it? Here, go to view, request, find. Then now again we can go to check it. Select store from FND lookups where lookup code equal to E. So here and meaning equal to, what is that? Here we have a normal is there and error is there. Let us, we are going to first we check it how many records. So here why it is not coming normal? So we have E and error. E means error. Again we have 24 records. Again we have 24 records. So in that one we are going to finalize the first one, concurrent program status code. Then again what we do? Select store from FND lookups where lookup type equal to CP status. So how many?
18.
There are 18 statuses are there in our concurrent program. Each and every code is having the proper ending. So if you want to find out from front end, find request, specific request and status. Okay. So whenever we find out the codes from the back end, definitely we are going to choose the lookup tables. Choose the lookup tables. So where the request ID information is stored? Where the request ID is? FND concurrent request. FND concurrent request. Then here summary, but it is a view. And go to search into the table. Finally, we find out the table is FND concurrent request. All of you clear? Okay. And also in this table, this is the table, right? In this table, we find out each and every information. Observe this one. Where our log file is located. Log file, error file is located. Go to this path, we can find out the error file and output file. Go to this path, we can find out the output file. Okay, we are open the output file and log file, right? Log file and output file. Which is the files are open. That file's location will be find out from this location. While access the table, we can find out where the respected log file and output file is located. All of you clear? So this is the way we are going to submit the program from SRS window. So this is the way. So up to now you done so many reports, right? You can go to execute that each and every program and run into the Oracle application. So how many tasks you done? 6 tasks, right? So for every task you should register in Oracle application. Each and every task will be moved to the server machine and will be registered in Oracle application, and finally you can run it one by one report. So which is the output is getting in report builder, the same output will be getting into the Oracle application. All of you clear? Okay. So this is the actual way which is used to register the report.